Peace. It's Tuesday. I'm recording this message Mars Day, November 28th, 2023. Mars is currently in Sagittarian. All right, so shout out to you if you have a Mars return this season. Okay, that's me. Yay. Minus 7 degrees so shortly. But if yours is the third degree, all right, shout out to you and those moving forward. But anyway, Gemini, the moon is in Gemini. All right, so if you have a Geminian moon, shout out to you and your lunar return being in a full moon this season, this month. But moving right along, wherever you have Gemini, this is a Geminian message. Wherever you have Gemini, Five of Wands. I have to keep checking to see if this is streaming because I was having some difficulty. But let's see. Gemini. All things considered, what's the crux of the situation right now for Gemini? Nine of Swords reverse, okay? The vibe is like, listen, this thing is nagging me. Something in somebody's brain, intrusive thoughts that induce anxiety, but with it in reverse for me, it's like I'm trying to get a hold of this. I don't want to overthink this, over communicate something. This could be over communicating something to the point where I'm getting upset. Okay, something could be exasperated even. It's like, listen, I'm trying to leave it alone. Could be about something financial. It's like it's out of my hands, okay? Like I know, okay? The future financially, when it comes to find some type of physical support even or something like that, I can get very woe is me. I can feel very left out there alone. But I'm really trying not to be that way. When it comes to this main situation here, what's the biggest influence to that? There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can say. I can't keep thinking about this. Or again, communicating this. Change. Rebirth. Okay, the Death card. Of course, this could involve some sense of shared resource. Death card, Scorpio. For overall change, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Sun card reverse. For the most part, this is around work, career, this main situation. Something has to change, okay? We'll see what comes out around it, but there could be somebody stingy, hard-headed, rigid. Okay, Queen of Cups reverse too. Could be a situation like, listen, I'm sick of asking for a raise or trying to figure out ways to make more money, multiple streams of income or something like that. Could be something around insurance here too, but we'll get to it. But anyway, in the mental, air element, what's manifesting, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, air, manifesting, the mental state of being. Likely correlated to this here, Nine of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Okay. I like it. And when it comes to the mental, professionalism, I said what I said. I tell you no lies. I'll tell you the truth. A straight shooter I just got. King of Swords. We'll see about it. That's one of my Aquarian cards. Focused on the future. Sun reverse. Temperance. Six of Wands. Let's say this whole story ties together. We have an individual here, or although they're rather, when it comes to their confidence, the Sun card is in reverse, or their purpose, their willpower, it's like, all right, I know that, again, overthinking this, over communicating this is not going to do any good. They're very clear. The mind is pretty clear. The mind is very clear. Temperance here, Sagittarius, having patience, alchemy. All right, Six of Wands. Like I'm a winner. I'm gonna fight this out. I'm gonna see this through. We have Ten of Pentacles reversed with a net again. Something financial is going on here, but whatever. Let's see. Let's go to the water. The past, the pertinent past, okay, to the situation, for whatever is hitting for a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The past here, okay. Emotionally, what's going on right now? Three Cups, okay, I like it, all right. With Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. Interesting, that's a Nine of Swords. Two of Swords and a Seven of Swords. Five of Wands, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords there too. Ten of Swords. What's going on back there? There might be a story back there. We'll talk about it. What's going on right now? Earth element, what has manifested? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Interesting, because that was upright with this past, the Six of Cups reverse. Some type of, right now, some type of, any type of soul connection, okay? It's past expiration, or somebody's thinking about something from the past. The past is here right now in some shape, form, or fashion, but it's not looking too good. Somebody's not. Got the King of Wands and Nine of Wands with the Hierophant. Well, what are we gonna be talking about? Let me just move it. The imminent future, inspiration, the fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got two. What is happening here? Is there regret? Is there regret? This somebody, this individual that I've been talking about, I'm just going to call them Gemini. Keep it whatever. This is a Gemini message. Is Gemini, it's like, okay, I cannot change that. But somehow something has to change from the past. It's about working together, collaboration. I should have listened to my mama, or I should have listened to something here. I don't, yeah, ooh. How does this individual, this Gemini, truly see themselves right now? King of Wands. Okay. What is going on with the past, though? Overall, I'm getting a situation where somebody, uh, with their business, with their finances, they are in a struggle, and they for the most part, I would say that they are welcoming this change. They know there needs to be drastic change here. I will say that there's I feel competent, I feel sure, I'm inspired, I'm gonna do this. But there's also something here like with the past that it's like they're thinking about somebody there, their mother. It could be a mother of their child, or either somebody that they know would grow something, but it doesn't seem like they paid much attention to it. Like they over materialized is not a word. Okay, but like just too mercurial about things, too analytical about things, very third housey, air signy, just, you know, logical, and you can make anything make sense. Okay, so maybe like they had their own type of logic, like no, that don't make sense. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Do they still have this person around? Shadow work, hopes, fears. Somebody here, a grandmother, a mother. Is it their mother? It's somebody that's very motherly, matriarch type qualities. Somebody here could be two people. I'm taking it as one person that this Gemini is working with, but it's almost like they may not value that person or something like that. We'll see what's going on here. Why two cards coming out? Ooh. It's like almost like Gemini, somebody in Gemini's life is like, are they ever going to include me, or is there ever going to be more like emotion in some type of way? Or maybe this death card, it could be even intimacy. Somebody wonders, like, I just got kicked back, and kickback seems like relax, like have fun, like we used to have fun. Three of Cups, like we used to go out with friends, or we used to be friends, or this person, I know their emotions is there. It could be very scorpionic. King of Cups is here. Somebody could be like have a strong Scorpio about them. Like emotions are there. There's some energy and water here for this Gemini. Although this Gemini, I've been calling this person Gemini, appears to be very analytical, mercurial, focused. I mean, masculine, whether they're male or female, masculine to no end. Like they go after shit. There's a lot of kings. They have a lot of, intent behind what they do. But for somebody that they're connected to, again, somebody that is on the flip side, showing up as very feminine, receptive, but nurturing, you know what I'm saying? It's like they are asking, you know, what, what is the outcome? We about to get into it. It's like the choice is yours. I hope they choose to be this water. I hope they choose the water or something like that. Feeling or emotion. To fix something, two of swords, reverse. It's gonna be something back here. Wow, the Four of Wands is with the Ten of Pentacles with the Princess of Swords. Okay, now let's talk about it. The main thing with, a situation is this Nine of Swords in reverse. Again, I've been saying, I'm going to correlate this to the person I've been calling Gemini. I don't know where it fit in, but this energy here is, there's no use in overthinking about this, over communicating something. Maybe this Gemini is saying, listen, I'm not explaining myself, okay? I'm not saying it no more. I'm not saying something anymore, and or there's something that I can't think about anymore. Either something emotional that has to do with somebody they're connected with, or something personally around finances for them. Like finances. But let's see, what's up on this Nine of Swords? What is this about? What does this person need to think about or communicate about anymore? Seven of Pentacles reverse. Wasted time, wasted investments, things that, when it comes to their time, their personal money, their personal talent, what they don't need to think about anymore or don't want to think about anymore is that. Okay, again, it could be a lack of employment or underemployment, however that comes about. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Swords reversed with the Ace of Cups. Why is this coming up as like, oh man. There's somebody here for Gemini that I'm getting a feeling that in the past they chose to, I don't want to say manipulate. It could be that serious, that they lied, that they straight cheated. It could have been that deep, serious, that this person, over strategized something in the past that had to do with someone that was like the homie or a family member or something like that. Seven of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, the Page of Swords, and a Six of Cups reverse. I kind of feel like somebody was in this person's life that was there because they're very masculine, and maybe they deal with like insurance or other people's money, or other people invested in them in some way or something like that. Or there's a death card here. Something here was very intimate with money or working together or something like that. And Taurus just popped into my head, so I'm going to call this other person Taurus. All right, so we have Gemini and Taurus. So Gemini has somebody, they had Taurus, and Taurus was there to help them, like, listen, you should invest, give back. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I get it. You're very Capricorny, or you got 10th house placement. You're focused on your career, and this is what you do. Authentically so. But maybe you should invest in this, or maybe you should, give a little bit more, balance this out, share with me even, something like that. And it's like, I don't think Gemini did that. Or something like that. In the past where, they didn't listen to their mama, or, and Taurus was their mama. I don't know, something like that. But what is the word on that in itself there? Again, it's out in the open. Okay. Two sevens reversed. That's a U. Again, Two of Swords reversed. It's looking like make a different choice. Adventure, truth. So when it comes to the situation, it's kind of looking like I'm getting, uh, is it a guilty conscience? It's giving a little bit of a guilty conscience. Like the reason why somebody can't stop thinking about something, or it is what it is with the money situation and investment is not has not panned out. There's been a waste of money, resources, time. That's true. But there's somebody in particular that I'm going to say, this Gemini or whoever this is, somehow speaking to someone and telling them the truth about a past situation, why they did what they did, or something like that will help. We got the truth and adventure. Okay, return to country, illusions, creativity. I don't know. They was in a delusional space back in the day. Because right now, what's strongly, change is here. Okay, so there's that. What is this death card? Okay, so obviously something's getting burnt down right now. Okay, this is a Phoenix situation with somebody's career, finances, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they got Capricorn in the third house. Okay, they got Capricorn on the brain. All right, status, accomplishments, achievements, and that was part of their early childhood experiences. Whatever. That's just who they are. That's how their brain works. I don't know. Capricorn. But there's change here around it, aka Pluto. Okay, digging up all the dirty. Okay, whatever. It's strongly there. Still. Ten of Swords reverse. Did this person really do somebody dirty? Or the reason why they operated a particular way in the past, again, because of some type of strong Capricorn influence, like I have to be successful, I must be successful. There's something here that is kind of like still, it's over. A very, like a harsh, like, yo, that almost killed me. That was very detrimental in the past. Like, it's obviously done, but it's still here. Or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta see what I get. I feel like somebody did somebody real. For Gemini, it could be, again, like for them, it's like, listen, it's business. It's business. It's business. Okay, I'm focused on my business. But obviously, whatever they were relating to, they didn't see it that way. Like, damn, but we're partners. I'm your sister. We're family. We're soulmates. Any one of those. And it's like, wow. Like, you shutting me out? You shut me out? It could be siblings. Like, damn. And Taurus could be the one, Taurus, the sister, the sibling, the partner. It doesn't have to be a woman. But Taurus, the person I've been Taurus is like, well, damn. Like, it seems like there's a situation that Taurus is aware of around Gemini. It's like, I wonder if Gemini is going to fix things. There's an opportunity here to have a do-over. I wonder if Gemini is going to do it. If we can collaborate together. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. If we can do that this time. Because, damn it, like that was harsh. That hurt. This still hurts somebody. But it's like, with the Queen of Cups upright up here, I'm getting that Taurus still has care. Like, yo, I still love them for whatever love is. Right? Like, I'm hurt, but no hard feelings. It's not like I hate you. This is not I hate you. I don't hate you. They don't hate. I don't really get hate. It's like, ouch. And I feel like Taurus is like, like, damn it, I'm still kind of chasing that. I do feel like this is not just about one person. I ain't down, but whatever. I say what I get, how I get it. What's the word for this here? Ten of Swords, Death card. Okay, friendship. There's a friendship card in here. That just popped into my head. Frustration. Is that coming from Taurus? I mean, that's Gemini too. Frustration. Changes here. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. I would love to, achievement, turmoil, love, connectivity. What the hell is going on? What's up, King of Swords? Very much Aquarius moon vibes, okay? Like, or Capricorn. Somebody saying, I can't do that right now. I'm not dealing with that right now. Like, it's over. Like, it's over. Chariot card. Oh, listen. Yikes. And maybe that's why Taurus can't really be mad, because it's like, at the end of the day, we all got a chariot, North Node, own life, spiritual path, however you want to put that. And, for whatever it's hitting for, whether this is Gemini, Taurus, or just whatever it is, mentally, it's in alignment. Mentally, there's a focus on Chariot is one of my North Node cards. Alignment. It's a card for me of incarnation, fourth house things. Most likely thinking about the next lifetime and somewhat being logical about it or air signy about it, whatever the situation is. Again, the King of Swords is one of my Aquarius cards, but it's mostly like future. Someone's very focused on their future, and the future meaning almost like a next lifetime type thing, or at the very least staying in alignment this time, not pulling, not overdoing it, be like so focused. Like, I know there's a balance between, I know exactly what I'm doing in my life, and you know what, I kind of don't know what's next. There's like a balance between those two sides, and that's what this is, like a balance between knowing what you're here to do and doing it, and also staying open to what you may not be so aware of when it comes to your life, your destiny. That's that. I like it. World reverse, Ace of Swords. Okay. So all Taurus aside with this second person, if we're just talking about this here Gemini, again, there's a world card reverse here. And something here is about the truth too, because we have the truth card and the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of air here. What does this person need to know? They're frustrated about, did Gemini not get some money? Did they invest in something and didn't get it back? And it's like, yeah, damn, that crippled me. What is the word on this? The mind is right. The mind is, no matter what, the mind is right with this Gemini message. The truth. There's a strong focus here on the truth. What is the truth? Going out on this here adventure. whatever happened in the past that somebody still didn't get over it, if we're just going to talk about Gemini, and it's a frustration because it's like, damn, I invested in that, or maybe I should have invested in that, and I didn't. There's change around that, but it's staying open. It's tied into this, like, this truth. Somebody knows the truth for sure, for sure. Whatever it is, the truth that they should have invested in something, or that they did and it has not panned out, and it was crippling for one or both parties. Okay, the truth is staying open to this alignment, to an adventure. It's an adventure, because it really does seem like at this point it's like, yo, when it comes to this job, with this career, I really don't know how I'm going to support myself, continue to support myself. I know I'm moving forward though. There's kings here, but there's a frustration with the past and what didn't pan out, something like that. Challenges. For sure. Freedom, Mother Goddess, windfall, illusions, achievement. So there is a challenge right now, but again, the mind, like I said, is right here. But let's keep it going. In the past, we have this Three of Cups. This is what if Taurus is going to come out. This is where I feel like it would be like, okay. In the past, there was, you know, Three of Cups. This is good shit. Going out, having a good time, being emotionally supportive or experiencing that from others. Community, friendship, you know what I'm saying? So, in the past, somebody here felt restricted to the point where it's like, it's giving like a caged bird type feeling. Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's like, I want more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Ariel, the mermaid, like, I want to be beyond this. Somebody was like that in the past, so they focused on it. Three of Wands, like, focused on experiencing, you know, like, again, I'm gonna say that's Gemini. Like, I'm not stuck here, so let me focus on getting out of here, whatever here is. And it's not like, and with the underneath the Three of Cups, I don't think that is, you know, ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's like listen, Three of Cups, like, we cool, we friends, or we family, or I'm glad, I appreciate your support, or I support you. But for me personally, this Gemini is saying, or whoever is saying, it's like, I want more. Like, I kind of feel stuck here, or imprisoned, or something like that. And I know that I'm not. All right. So, Page of Wands reverse. I just got wrong crowd or something like that. Was there something wrong crowd about it too? But somebody felt like they could take care of themselves, like they didn't really have trust in the way something was going back there. Page of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands, like, something about this was very unstable. This Gemini or whoever felt like they're not stuck and they want more, that person was like, I don't really, like, this is too unstable for me. Like, I'm good on my own. Something like that. Let me get a word on the past here, or emotions in the situation. Windfall. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they did get some money, or something came in. Something came in. A windfall of energy, money. Something came in abundance. And again, it could have looked real shady to a friend, a family member, and it's like, wow, you left, or something like that. Creativity, sadness, return to country, father sky. I don't know. Maybe this Gemini was also like a leader or a big brother, a big sister to someone. I don't know. It's like, wow, you left or something like that. You never needed me. I don't know. Is that Taurus feeling like, oh, like you never needed me, like you don't need me? I don't know. So this Six of Cups in reverse is this expired connection right now. Right now, in reality, there's an expired connection. Okay, and speaking of Taurus, Hierophant on the bottom of the deck with the page in reverse. Okay, it's looking like reverse to me. And the Page of Wands. King of Cups. That's so interesting. Let me get one more. This is the second time the King of Cups came out. It's crazy. All these kings are upright. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Let me get one more. Is this a case of really just somebody feeling like left behind, or like, damn, you don't need me anymore, like, or I'm useless to you? Yeah. For Gemini, the focus is finances, a job, career. Okay. And making it work for themselves. But there's another vibe here of somebody that just feels like, wow, that person has other options. They, it's almost like a tunnel vision type vibe, hangman in reverse. They're not really interested in seeing things my way right now, or they can't see things my way right now. Again, they said they're tired of talking about it or something like that. But damn it, man, I feel this included is not a word, but that's what it wanted to come out. Like, I don't feel included. Because again, with the inspiration here, the fire, the imminent future, there is a collaboration, but the Empress is in reverse. I do feel like somebody feels left out. So let's get a word for what's going on right now. So we got the, we don't have the King of Pentacles up here. King of Swords. Again, this Gemini most likely also feels that at this point, they should be further in their career or have more of a name for themselves in some shape, form, or fashion. Mother Goddess. This is their mother. sadness. Is it this person's mama? Because the return to country keeps showing up too. Is it their actual mama? Like, damn, child, you don't come home or something like that. Got the chariot card here. What's this Three of Pentacles, Empress reverse? What is that? Okay. So, like I said, change is here. Somebody could, again, they could be, somebody could be the mother of somebody's child. Okay, like this could be a romantic situation where either the mother or the parent that is with the child, it doesn't have to be the woman, is like, damn, man, like I'm feeling rather third wheelish. Three of Cups in reverse. It could also be this person feels like they did contribute. This person that I've been calling Taurus, this person that feels left out, Taurus could feel like they did contribute to whatever Gemini has going on. And it's like, I'm not getting, I feel like Taurus is saying, I feel like I'm chasing. Empress in reverse. I feel like my talents are going to waste, or my, support, nurturing is going to waste, because there is Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. There is there is change here as far as some type of inspiration around a collaboration or work. I don't know, somebody's walking and it's like, oh, I'm gonna put in an application there. Despite Gemini's feeling like, they could work very hard and feel and deserve a large position or a big position or something. I'm not getting big position vibes, to be honest. Like, or something here is in its development stage with work or something like that. This does, for whatever it's hitting for, give a start over or start up vibe moving forward. So although something absolutely didn't pan out, this person, this Gemini, could be in linear age, older. I don't know why I'm getting the number 57 in my head, or maybe they're thinking about when they're 57 or something like that. Or they gave 5 to 7 years of a company. I don't know. And it's like, damn, Seven of Pentacles was in reverse. So whatever they did, they put in. It's like, damn, I didn't get out. And some type of truth came out. They had to deal with some type of truth. The truth is the truth right now. And this person knows it. King of Swords. So it's like, that's done. But moving forward, there is something, new, fresh. Again, start over type vibe. It could be a whole different career field even, because I didn't get the King of Pentacles and it's giving me a vibe. But the King of Wands is up here too. That's like an entrepreneur type card for me. So it may not even be what this person is used to doing, or the field, especially with the Death card up here. It may not even be what they've been putting their time, their effort, or what they thought that they were going to be doing. I'm getting a strong vibe. It's not going to be that. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Cups reverse, 8 of Cups. So this Taurus, somebody is looking like they, for their own self, like make their decision to say, well, I'm not included right now. At least right now, like, something like that. This person is focused on what they're focused on. Let me get a card on this imminent future. leadership, responsibility. I mean, listen, I'm not getting that Gemini is a bad person. Obviously, their choices are absolutely emotionally hurtful to someone. Emotionally. It's cups in reverse. But it's like, Capricorn gotta do what Capricorn gotta do, or something like that. Compassion. You know, so that could be for Gemini to have a bit compassion around the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like all Capricorn and Aquarius aside, and you know, it's your life, and you got to do what your life for your life aside. That is, yay, can't argue. But in life, you do relate, and you mostly relate to other people that have feelings. It could be, and it's like, I don't know, something about, can you see your heart through their eyes? Whoever you and their are, I don't know. I got it like a weird little, maybe it'll make sense after the. So listen, all the time after these messages, things make more sense. But in the moment, I literally say what I get. If it's something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or SWV, use your heart and not your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Earth sign, surprise, sadness, victory, responsibility, you know? So, as I was saying, this Gemini sees themselves as the King of Wands. Like, listen, I'm gonna do it. Okay, willpower, Leo, the visionary Aries, wisdom, Sagittarius, wisdom through experience, Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? All of that. All right. Let me get one on this here King of Wands. Eight of Cups reversed. They do. Now I'm going to say this now. Could this Gemini be saying, like, listen, because like I said, in the past, somebody felt like, yo, I want more. Like, you know, could this have been a situation where somebody was, you know, whether it was romantic or friend or family or something like that, they was being around for somebody for water reasons, emotional, like I care, I don't want to upset them or something like that. But in them doing that, it's like I'm not doing what I really feel like I need to do. Chariot card. Like I know this. This is the truth. I need to go out on an adventure, man. And it's hard because this was a big change. Everybody's frustrated. I'm frustrated that I should have invested when I did it. I could have had more now. Now I'm 57 or I don't know. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm getting with this Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reverse. Is like, listen, I kind of gave up on my own dreams being like that before. So while it seems like to this other person, I got this windfall of whatever it was, money, energy, whatever, and energetic influence, that it's time for a change, you know? But that's what I gotta do. Well, that's the choice I gotta make. And maybe, you know, oh, golly. This Gemini had other partners doing it. Yeah, lovers in the Six of Swords and the Moon and the Page of Swords. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. And listen, I gotta say what I got. And it could also be that this is like bye for now. Maybe Gemini can't really say that because, or maybe the Gemini did say that. King of Swords. Maybe the Gemini did say, well, this is bye for now. This is bye for now. But this Gemini, whether they, whether they're a male or not, they got a lot of masculine energy. Like, listen, I gotta make something for me to make something for you. Okay? I don't know. It's giving that. Hey, I'm seeing what I get. For real, for real. We get one of this Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reverse. Like, listen. Oh, this is gonna sound. Listen. I'm not necessarily a fan, but if it is what it is, it is what it is. Like, say this is a situation where two people have a child, and it's like, for the Taurus, this receptive party here, the water one, they're like you leaving behind. I did put effort and shit like that. They could be feeling like I gave up shit too. Like, I ain't getting shit back. But for this Gemini, it's like, is it the right thing to do to leave a situation, a responsibility, if you will, because you got to do something for you? Ain't no pages came out, so they don't have to be a baby. There's an Empress up here. They were on the bottom of the deck, though. Leadership. I'm throwing my hands up. You can't see me, but my hands is in the air. Because I'm telling you, that's what Geminis is like. Listen. You can't do it like this. I feel like for the most part, maybe Gemini, it could be very hard for them. It could be a challenge for them to say. That's what this challenges could be like. It could be a real challenge to say, listen, I gotta go. I gotta go. You've been great. Okay? And I've done the best that I could do to be emotionally there for you, to be great too, but gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I ain't set here. I'm not stuck here. I know that. Eight of Swords reversed. Three of Wands. It's my time to go. And yes, I do have other options of things to work with. Seven of Cups. Like right now, Six of Cups in reverse. Like right now, our soul partner thing gotta at least take a pause. God. Oh my God. And that's why I do feel like there is a strong focus on compassion, damn it. Okay? So, for the Taurus, okay, so it's like Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. That's my card of, worried about money, worried about stretching resources. And then there's this here King of Cups. The King's been coming out right. And we got leadership up here. So say what you want. Taurus can say what they want about Gemini. But I mean, I gotta say that maybe deep down Taurus knows that Gemini ain't selfish. Either that's just the way that they are and I should have known, or Gemini really does have to go out and do this. It hurts because emotionally, I ain't getting shit. Like, this is horrible for me. What's going on here? How Gemini is being viewed externally as the King of Cups. Let me get one more. Whatever this is, Star card reverse, Four of Pentacles, it's like hopeless. Like this ain't never gonna get anywhere. And again, when it comes to money, there's something hopeless around money. There's absolutely no movement with it. Like whatever comes in, that's exactly what goes out. Like it's hopeless. No faith in it. It's tired. But somebody does feel like on their own. And they're having a difficult time. They believe it to be true, but defending their stance, they're having a hard time. Like this, I'm gonna say it's Gemini. Gemini is like, listen, all my, of course. Let's just go back to the situation if there's children involved. Of course you would be better on your own. Children cost money. Of course you would be. But I don't think it's like a selfish thing. I really do feel like I'm just going to keep it in the situation of their children or some other responsibility where somebody says, listen, if I got to do this, like doing this way together or some sort of way, like it's I'm wasting time. I already wasted enough time. It is not working. Okay, if I am separate on my own, something like that, okay, that's what I know that at least I have to do right now. And I can't argue that that's wrong because we do have an Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands up here, okay? And maybe, again, that's what somebody is hoping. Queen of Cups, Lovers, like, this could be Taurus's energy. Like, I really do hope that this person does make the choice to quote unquote come back or look me out or something. Intuition. For whatever is there. Can't see it, can't smell it, can't touch it, can't taste it. I don't know. It's giving, like, it's meaning, me saying that meaning like it's a personal, is my own intuit system. Personal to me, to the individual. Similar color to this card right here, so I know, again, compassion for somebody's own intuition, something like that. Creativity, reflection, wealth, growth. Somebody just knows that it is their, this is time. It is time for them. So let me get one on this here. I'm gonna say it's a hope for the person that I've been calling Taurus. Or maybe it is even Gemini, like shit, that's my hope that, you know, I can come back and be more emotionally expressive, whatever it's hitting for. Nine of Swords. Again with this truth. I want to say that this is Taurus. Is there something still that Gemini is not communicating? something's still going on back here that both parties know. I feel like Taurus knows the truth and Gemini knows that they want to say something about the past. I don't know. It could be something like, damn, so this whole time, were you lying to me that you was feeling some kind of way? Like, or something like, or were you lying to me? Like, I don't know, something like that. Like, were you lying to me or something like that? Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse. Like, were you with me because you thought this was going to be good for business, that I would grow this in a particular way, but now that it didn't pan out the way that you thought, you leaving? Like, somebody want to know the truth about that. And there is some truth to that. There is some truth to that. I ain't gonna front. There is some truth to that. In some way. But anyway, that's the truth. But again, I don't get manipulation. It's complicated. Of course it is. Gemini, the person that I've been calling Gemini, they have something very strong with Capricorn again. Okay. 10th house placements, Capricorn moon, I don't know, Capricorn damn near in the third, fourth house, something like that, to where their business, success, status, entrepreneur, maybe something even around the medical field or helping others. King of Cups was up here twice. Or being very intimate with people in some way, either with their money or emotions or something like that, but in a business way. That is a part of someone's path in this life experience. Their North Node, if you will, whatever the situation is. That is true. And somehow there was some type of interaction here with someone that was, I'm going to say was, because the Six of Cups is in reverse, was a soulmate. Right now, the one I've been calling Taurus is not a soulmate. It's like Taurus got to pass the baton for the next soulmate for Gemini. Because for Gemini, I kind of get that, it was a situation where they cared, like we're friends. But also, it was like, oh, I think Taurus, maybe because they're actually a Taurus sun, or or some other Earth placement, Virgo. Okay, Empress is Taurus and Virgo for me. Like they work hard, or something again earthy. And Gemini thought, oh, okay, like we could be partners. It's about business. But as time went on, for Gemini, it's like, this ain't panning out. Okay. And now, obviously, there's change here for whatever it's hitting for, Pluto and Capricorn. Just because, again, a lot of mercurial shit going on with the truth. The truth is the truth. And a new project of sorts, a job or a collaboration to build a new situation. And for Gemini, it's like, well, I put this off for long enough, or for whatever it's hitting for, I've been wanting this, so now it's time. But here's this individual that I kind of feels like, damn. Were they lying or something like that? Or were they not lying? Okay, and is this really what it is? Like, is it really what it is that they got to go do something independently and then boom, like we good? Relax. Okay, don't think about it. Okay, like it is what it is. Victory, creativity, journey, manifestation, balance, deception. With the ancestral wisdom. Well, ultimately, the outcome is Two of Swords in reverse. Like, I should have went with my truth. Two of Swords in reverse for me is ultimately I should have went with my truth. Whoever is thinking like that, you know what I'm saying? Because we had the Truth card, and didn't the Ace? I saw the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It probably was. And there's a lot of swords up here. What is this Two of Swords? But again, like a do-over type vibe. For something that I should have done. Whoever felt like that. High Priestess, I should have listened to my intuition. On following my intuition. For the most part, I'm getting that this is Gemini. Whoever this person that I've been calling Taurus, like they're here. I pick up on a vibe of somebody that's like that. But for the most part, this is all about one person that is just like, listen, I gotta follow what a lot of water. High Priestess is my Pisces card. We got Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So their water is not so much expressed as in saying I love you, giving hugs maybe. Not saying that they don't, but this is like an inner water situation. They got like an inner water situation going on. 4th house water placement, 8th house water placement, Pisces, Scorpio, something like that. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, yeah. So for them, it's for their finances. Like, I gotta, you know, unfortunately, somebody feels like they're out in the cold, but at the same time, this person feels like somebody needs to help me too. Like, whoever this person was dealing with, if they were dealing with someone, I don't know. But ultimately, it's like, I gotta get myself out of this situation. But I am getting a vibe here that it is for a family or at least some other person. I do. But it's like world card reverse. It's like for this person, it's like doing this like this. World card reverse again with the two of Pentacles reverse. All I'm doing is playing games, wasting time. All right, juggling too much shit that don't amount to shit. Accomplishment and reflection. It's giving like this is like 80% a dude that I've been calling Gemini. Okay, or again, they got some strong masculine, like a lot of swords. Okay, fire. First, fifth, third house, something like that. 10th house, even, or something like that. Placements or something like that. Mars gained strong, something like that. Connectivity. Father sky, turmoil, balance, indecisive deception. This connectivity, listen, I don't know. Of course, it seems very selfish. And I ain't gonna say that it's not selfish to some degree, especially if there's something like a child and it's like, well, damn, you know? But should the outcome come as far as I see it with this situation, I see Taurus understanding and saying that it was worth it. Like, I have to bear the brunt of this emotional situation for this time while somebody go out there and, explore something here with work, business, and build something up. But five, 10 of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Like somebody feel like they gotta lead. They gotta lead the way. They gotta make a way or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. I said what I said. What say you? This is the moon and this is not a moon in Gemini message, but this is a Gemini message. Gemini short trips. It may not last for long. It may not last long. Observer. Interesting. TikTok, Treasure Island, co-create, imagine, milk and honey. All right, 49. So that's the foundation. Okay, setting a new foundation, whatever. 9 is like mastery. Like that's as good as it's gonna get before it's you and God. 10, right? Um, but it's still like a 4, break down to a 4. 14, it's still somebody, no matter what, 49 for me is still for somebody individually to set a foundation. All right, and first, this is a fox sitting on an egg. So either somebody could really seem like they being slick, but really they being clever. Mm-hmm. Ultimately, there's a truth, and no matter what, somebody like go with what you know. Go with what you know. If you know somebody, no matter what, this Gemini has to go do what they have to do. And if somebody knows that they shouldn't sit around and wait or even hope that somebody will come back around, and trust that. Trust that. But still, it doesn't take away the fact that somebody authentically is doing what they feel they know they have to do right now, regardless of the situation, the circumstances that they created for themselves with somebody else. That's just the truth. And sometimes it's a shitty ass truth, but it is what it is, whatever. Essential meanings: perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance, the oracle's message. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with right now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. So, I mean, it just seems overall that that's however it plays out, that's what was going to happen in this situation anyway. Distance, right? For whatever reason. Relationship message: sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past dubbed over your conversation. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and others and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. The prosperity message. It is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Trust spirit, the perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. And finally, the protection message. Everything sometimes your life options are suction cup to your face and you can't see beyond yourself. There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. So you're a little stuck. It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is awaiting for you to drink it in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. That's what I got. Okay, Gemini. I do appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Peace. All these notifications. Oh my God. I can't even end it.